Okay, good morning. Was that fun? Yeah, okay. So you walked into my classroom and I gave you a card and I said, find another word that sounds the same, right? Were you confused? Yeah. But did you find your partner? All of you found your partner? Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, so if you can give me your cards, that would be good, and then we can talk about what we did. Okay? Bring me your cards, please. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Good job. Okay, do I have everybody? Nope, one more. Thanks. Okay, so I gave you all different words, right? Okay, so you found a word that sounded the same. What else did you look for in the word? Maybe to see if it looked the same, right? Because a lot of them were close. They were close to looking the same, right? Okay. So I'm going to show you everybody's cards so we can understand better what happened just now, okay? So one of you had 8. You went to lunch and you ate pizza. 8. Okay? Your partner had the number 8. Okay? Let's look and see because I have pictures to match and kind of show you what it looks like. Okay? So here we have 8. Right? 8. You can see his stomach. He finished eating. 8. Here we have the number 8. Okay? Means I read 8 books over Thanksgiving that week. Okay? That's a number, 8. Right? Okay, another 2 different words. Whole. Whole. And then the other word that sounded the same, hole, okay? The difference is that like a hole in the ground, you're walking and you tripped in a hole, right? Or we have a whole pizza at home to eat for dinner today, okay? Whole means all of it, okay? 2 different words. Whole, a whole pizza. Okay? They sound the same, but they're not spelled the same, right? Okay? Another one. Blue. Can you show me? Blue. Okay? Means that I blew something over or it was air from my mouth. Okay? Or the wind blew. This blue. What is that a number? It's a color, okay? The color blue. So all of these words are what? They sound the same. Do they have the same meaning? No, they don't have the same meaning. So if they're spelled different, they have different meanings, but they sound the same. What is that called? Do you know? No? That's okay. We have not yet talked about it. Okay? That's called a homophone. Homophones. Okay? That means that the words sound the same, but they're not the same word. They have different meanings and they look different. I want you to notice, I wrote the Spanish words at the bottom, okay? The English word sounds the same. The Spanish word does not, okay? I picked homophones for the English word that sounds the same, not for the Spanish word, okay? Do you know that? Okay. Some of you need the extra help to understand the meaning of the word, and that's okay. That's why I gave you the Spanish word at the bottom, okay? But I want you to notice the English word and understand that it sounds the same in English, but they have different meanings. And that in English is called a homophone, okay? Okay, so now we are going to talk about homophones more, okay? I'm going to give you other cards and I want you to pick one, okay? The cards have a picture on it and I want you to pick a card and out of the two. So if I gave you ant, that's like a bug, right? Ant. And aunt, which is your mom's sister or your dad's sister. It's your aunt. I want you to pick which word you want. And I'm going to put up a sentence on the board with both words and the pictures. And I want you, the rest of you, the class, to pick which word fits better in the sentence, okay? And so I'll show you. I'll show you an example. We'll work through the first one together, but then I really need you guys to figure out, to learn which word fits best in the sentence, okay? Okay, I'm gonna give you your cards and then I want you to pick your word that you want, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, so I gave you cards and you guys picked which word you wanted, right? Okay, good. Martin, I'm going to allow you to go first. Okay, which word did you have? Okay, when you come up here, I want you to stand here and not help your friends answer the sentence or fill in the blank because you know which word you picked. So if I have your words up here, I want you to stand here with me and not say or tell anybody the answers, okay? Stand here. Okay, so his two words are see, S-E-E, see. You see with your eyes. His other word is sea, like a body of water, okay? See and see, okay? The sentence says, she went to go blank her grandmother. Who can tell me the answer to that or fill in the blank? Sally. Tell me reading the sentence. Good. She went to go see her grandmother because she saw with her eyes, not with water, right? Okay, so Martin, you're good. You can go sit down and help with the next one, okay? Sally, can you bring me your cards, please? Okay. Okay, which word? Okay. She has the words blue, okay, blue with like air, and blue, the color, okay? And the sentence says, sorry, his favorite color is blank. Who can answer that or fill in the blank? How about Colton? Can you read the sentence, the whole sentence for me, please? His favorite color is blue. Okay? Your favorite, you cannot have a favorite color blue. Okay? That's not a color. Okay? Colton, can you bring me your cards? Okay. So he has tied his shoes, okay? And tide, like a water. So if you go to the ocean, you will see like waves, and sometimes the waves like come up and around and people like surf, okay? That is a tide, like this. Tide or tide, like tide, a knot, okay? The sentence says, he blank his shoes after his dad taught him. He tied or tied? Which one? Mary. Can you read the sentence for me, please? Good. Okay. So they all sound the same, right? Yeah. Okay, Mary, can you bring me your card? This is the last one, and then we're going to talk about and move on talking about homophones. Okay? Okay. Which word do you want? Okay. She has two words. For, F-O-R, for, I bought this for you. For. Or the number 4. Okay? So the sentence says, his brother is blank years old. So, 4 or the number 4? Which one? That one's obvious, right? The number 4. That's right. So, all of these words, they sound the same. Who can remember what we call that? Right. A homophone. Homophones. Okay? Same word, or sounds like the same word, but they have different meanings. And they all, most of the time, they have different spellings too. Okay? So now you're going to go and we're going to be working in groups of, I think I'm going to put you in groups of 3. And I'm going to give you each, not each, but I'm going to give each group 5 different words. And I want you to go find the meaning. Okay? You have your books. You can go online and find Google the definition. But I want you to be able to tell the class, everybody else, all the other students, what the word means, okay? And then after we're done, we will go and have computer time, and I have some online links that you can go and practice picking the homophones, okay? Why is this important? Why is it important to know the meaning of a word and to know which homophones? Why are we talking about it? Do you know? Because it's important when you're reading, okay? So you're writing, yeah, you're right. If you're writing a story or if you're reading, you need to be able to notice and know the meaning of the word. If you're reading your friend's paper that they're going to turn in, and they're writing the wrong word, they're using a word that sounds like this word, but it's not, you need to know and to be able to tell them, hey, that's wrong. You used the wrong word, okay? Yes, it sounds like that, but it's not. It's spelled differently. It has a different meaning, okay? Sometimes you'll read and you'll come across a word and, I know a word that sounds like that, but it's not spelled like that. So then what do? You go and find the meaning of that word, okay? You'll see many, many, many different words that sound the same but have different meanings. Just because it sounds the same does not mean that you can think that it means the same thing, because it doesn't. It's spelled differently for a reason, okay? So let's go on to groups. I already have your groups picked out, and then we'll move forward with homophones, okay? All right, thank you.